So what if you could get a professional certificate, from a company like Google, but for free? And no, I'm not kidding. This isn't some kind of trick. By the end of this quick guide, you'll know exactly how to do it. Let's get into it. Right now, if you go look up a professional certificate on Coursera, you're going to see a price tag of around $400, sometimes even more. And let's be honest, for a lot of us, that's a pretty big wall to climb. But what if that number, that huge barrier, could just, what if it could just vanish?
And become zero. A big ol' zero. It's totally possible. There's an official but kind of hidden method that you can only use on your phone to get these exact same certificates for absolutely nothing. So, what is this big secret? It all comes down to Coursera's Financial Aid program, and the simplest, most direct way to get to it is actually tucked away inside their mobile app. Now, this is the main reason why so many people just don't know about this. If you're on your computer, the financial aid link is honestly pretty hard to find. But on the mobile app, it's right there, plain as day. It's almost like they want to make it easier for people who use their phones as their main way to get online.
All right, so let's walk through this together, step by step. Go ahead and grab your phone, and let's find that magic link. Okay, first things first. Open up the Coursera app. Head over to the Explore tab, and you'll probably see a bunch of popular certificates. For this example, let's just go with the Google Data Analytics one. Just give that a tap to get started. Now, this next part is super important. You don't apply for financial aid for the whole certificate all at once. Nope. You have to apply for each individual course, one by one. So to start, just tap on that very first course in the list. Okay, so you're on the course page now. What you need to do is scroll. Just keep scrolling all the way to the bottom. And right there, you'll see it. Financial aid available. That's our target. Once you tap that link, this little pop-up will appear. It's just giving you a heads up that it takes about 15 days for them to review your application. That's totally normal. Just hit apply to get to the actual form. And just like that, you're in. Now we're at the application itself. Don't worry, this thing is incredibly simple. It should only take you like 5 minutes tops. The whole application is really just two parts. First, they ask for some basic info about you, and second, there are a couple of really short questions about your goals. Let's break them down. So for step 1, you'll just fill in some details about your education level, what your annual income is, and your employment status. The key here is to just fill this out honestly.
All right, moving on to step 2. I need you to pay really close attention to this first question you see here. This is, without a doubt, the most important part of the whole process. Right here, where it asks how much can you pay for your selected course, the answer you need to put in is 0. That's it. Just the number 0. This is the absolute key to making sure the course is 100% free. And we are on the home stretch. Just check the 2 boxes to agree to their terms, type that sentence in exactly how you see it, do the little I'm not a robot check, and then smash that submit button. So you know the basics now, which is awesome. But I've got a couple of pro tips for you that are going to make this entire process way faster and a whole lot easier. Okay, here's the first major time-saving hack. Remember those short 150-word answers about your goals? Just write them one time in a notes app on your phone. Then, for every single course you apply for, you can just copy and paste them right in. Seriously, this saves a ton of time. Now, this next tip is a total game changer. See that little info bubble at the top of the form? It says 1 of 10 open applications. And yep, you read that right, 10. Coursera actually lets you have up to 10 applications open at the same time. What this means is you can go ahead and apply for every single course in a certificate program all at once. So instead of waiting and applying one by one, you can get approved for the whole thing in one 15-day shot. Okay, so you've submitted all your applications. Now what? You gotta wait a little bit? Let's talk about what happens next and how you'll know for sure that it actually worked. The moment you hit submit, you'll get an instant confirmation. Then, for the next couple of weeks, your application status will just say processing. Then, right around day 15, you're going to get the email you've been waiting for. And here's the proof in the pudding. You'll go from the success screen on the left, which you'll see right after you apply, to that beautiful approval email on the right that'll pop up in your inbox. That's your green light. You are in with full access, and it didn't cost you a dime. And that's pretty much it. That's the entire playbook for unlocking these super valuable professional certificates on Coursera for free. The only real question left is, what are you going to learn first?